Have you ever watched The Dark Knight? Arguably the greatest superhero film of all time. The most intense scene is the interrogation scene, where Batman asks the Joker why he wants him dead. The Joker says this.
I don't want to kill you. What would I do without you? Go back to ripping off mob dealers? No. No, you complete me.
That's right. That's right. You complete me. Poetic, deeply weird. Batman and the Joker, they need each other. They motivate each other. What happens when the figure you have based your entire existence on vanishes? When your life becomes meaningless, unmotivated? There is nothing to fight against if there is no Batman. How boring is a story without a good guy or a bad guy? Joker understands this, and Democrats are learning what life without Batman in it is like right now. In many ways, Trump completed the Democratic Party. Recall just a short while ago the state of the Obama-Clinton Democratic Party. In 2016, this is a party that had lost control of the House, the Senate, and most state legislatures. Obama's flaccid, unpopular governance had cost Democrats over 1,000 elected offices across the nation. Their base was unmotivated and, even worse, bored. Trump was their dark knight, their Batman. Democrats needed a larger-than-life anti-hero to rage against. Their clownish and hysterical base was whipped into a frenzy by the dying corporate media, who launched headlong into full-blown, wall-to-wall Batman conspiracy theory coverage. People wanted to click on Batman. They would believe anything about him. His mysterious, looming presence haunted Democrats' dreams. And Batman was blamed for everything. Truly, Donald Trump was the hero we needed, but not the one that we deserved. The media got rich, Democrats got motivated, and then Batman was gone, vanished, poof, into the night. Well, at least to sunny Mar-a-Lago, right? And without Batman, without Trump, Democrats have descended into Joker-like madness. The resemblance is uncanny. Look, the creepy eyes, the clownish face paint, the use of deadly weapons in public.
Taxpayer dollars to ask the Ukrainians to help them cheat an election. And the complaint that I've heard from Republicans...
Dangerous, dangerous. They take helpless hostages right in front of you. You can watch it happen. Democrats are actually so much like Joker, they're beginning to even laugh like him. Listen to this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, terrifying. That is a laugh that would bring Gotham to its knees. Democrats in office right now owe their political careers to President Trump. That is a fact. And without big bad Batman to distract or blame anymore, Americans are beginning to see that these clowns have no plan to help them. That is the question. What have they done? They have control of all branches of government. Did they get $2,000 checks to Americans immediately, like they promised? Of course not. The Biden administration set about immediately killing jobs, American jobs, banning fracking, keeping your kids out of school, making incoherent COVID policies, bowing to foreign dictators, and governing exclusively by executive order. No wonder they're still obsessing over Trump. It's a distraction from this.
Millstones no longer mark our national mourning. These milestones, I should say, no longer mark our national mourning. I carry a card with me every day with the total number of folks who have been affected by the...
Give him a card?
As of yesterday, there are 500,071 people who have died from this. We are a country that does big things. This way.
I don't know. It's the White House. Which way do I go? It's so confusing. It's the White House. It's a 200-year-old building. This is why they wasted 2 weeks on impeachment, people. They knew the impeachment would fail. They knew it was dead on arrival. They needed Trump in the news. They don't want you to see Batman's replacement. They're desperate to keep you from not paying attention to the creepy, old, decrepit Uncle Alfred stumbling and bumbling and sniffing his way around the White House. Watch this.
And you know you enjoy being home with the baby more. I don't want to hear that.
I do, yes. Yeah, he's 9.5 months, so I'm very happy.
No. Everybody knows I like kids better than people.
I saw a picture of you.
What? I mean, have just a little bit, have like a little bit of awareness, self-awareness about what people say about you, Joe. You don't say stuff like that. I like kids more than people. It's kind of creepy, honestly. They want you to see Trump. They don't want you to see what they're doing. That's the point, the distraction, okay? You want to see real madness, true madness that Democrats have fallen into? Their minds have broken, and I can prove it. Watch Pelosi. After Trump became the most acquitted president in American history, her brain snaps. Watch this.
Oh, these cowardly senators who couldn't face up to what the president did and what was at stake for our country are now going to have a chance to give a little slap on the wrist. We censure people for using stationery for the wrong purpose. We don't censure people for inciting insurrection that kills people in the Capitol.
That's how you know she's serious. That's someone in control. That's someone in control, okay? All it takes is a little push, guys. Madness is like gravity. All it takes is a little push. That's a great Joker line. Democrats got a little push into the madness, a big push indeed, downward actually, in the polls after Trump left office. Some polls show that Biden is off to the worst job approval of any modern president in American history. The current Real Clear Politics congressional job approval rating stands at a solid 27%. That is very bad. Pelosi's job approval has cratered in complete freefall, and the majority of Americans want her out as speakers, according to the data. While Democrats may need Trump on a manic electoral level, the media need Trump on a pure survival level. The corporate media has inexplicably centered their core programming around Trump. They do not know what to do without him, and their businesses are collapsing faster than Gotham General. In the first week that Joe Biden took office, CNN's ratings cratered 44%. 44%. The only other thing down 44% at CNN is the amount of hair on Oliver Darcy's head. Worse yet, trust in media is in pure, unadulterated free fall. Check out this recent poll from Axios. I am quoting now directly from the report from Axios. For the first time ever, fewer than half of all Americans have any trust in traditional media. 56% of Americans agree with the statement that, and I quote, journalists and reporters are purposefully trying to mislead the American people. 58% think that, and I quote, most news organizations are more concerned with supporting an ideology or a political position than with informing the public. Democrats and the media are learning that if you live long enough, you do indeed become the villain. With Trump gone and their ratings cratering and their jobs on the line, what will madmen do? What all tyrant clowns always do: try and kill their competition, like us. Just a reminder that if you are the one calling for censorship and the silencing of your political opponents, you are the bad guy. You are the tyrant. You are on the wrong side of history. Censorship is evil. It is un-American, and it will not stand. Newsmax is not going anywhere. Very happy to report. And neither is Batman, it seems. Take a look at this clip.
Trump is apparently Batman. Yes, that's what he told a 9-year-old boy from Iowa who rode on his helicopter this weekend at the Iowa State Fair. Watch the YouTube video.
Yes. Mr. Trump.
Yes.
Are you Batman?
I am Batman.
I'm Batman. This is great. I mean, come on. It's so pure, guys. It's so pure. Do you want Batman back? Should Batman return? We'll see this weekend.